Money's moving to me. I'm a millionaire. Money better cases. I ain't gotta chase it.
Hey, 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 what's going on, beautiful people? Happy Saturday to you all. I hope that you've had an amazing day thus far and that you've had a great time with your family and friends. It's been a few days since I've been on, and I'm back with a special guest, so it's going to be really good today. So if you're watching me live, let me know where you're watching from. Rep your city, rep your country. Let me know where in the virtual building you are watching me from this evening, and we are going to get started. I know that what I'm going to share with you is going to be of great information and that you can literally take to see results in your life right now. And so I'm not even going to talk to you all about the whole Christmas thing. I'm going to do a separate live stream for that. But trust and believe it's going to be good as well. And while everybody's out there trying to, spend time with family or, spend some more money or return gifts, we're going to show you how to be able to give yourself a raise, not waiting for anybody else to tell you, oh, you know what, this year we're going to give you 3%. No, we're going to tell you how it is that you can give yourself a raise. And so I have an amazing guest. And before I get to her, I'm going to start with my intro as I always do. Now, I just need to make sure that this is working properly. So I'm going to click on here to make sure that this is right. And you guys may hear a little echo as I do that, but I'm going to make sure this is right before we get started, y'all, because you guys know how I am, right? So again, if you can see us, go ahead and comment. Let me know that you are there. Let us know that you can actually hear us okay, so that way there is no discrepancy. And let me see if this is working right, y'all, because I don't know what's happening here. But you know what? I like to make sure that things are done a certain way. I'm going to start with my intro. Let's do that. So my name is Sharita Leon. I went from being a homeless, disabled, single mom to a two-time #1 best-selling author with books on the bestsellers list for over 2 years straight. I'm also a life, relationship, and business coach, and internet marketing strategist, entrepreneur, international speaker, and the protege of the legendary Les Brown, a Forex trader and investor, and I empower my tribe to live their God-given purpose while creating wealth and have healthy relationships. I'm also a believer, and my faith is exuded in all that I do. So welcome, everybody. So if you're on here tonight, something about this title struck your interest, and so let's get to the point. Many of you watching me right now spent a whole lot of money the last few weeks, last few days buying gifts, and the truth is a lot of you all are looking for ways to recoup your money. Now, for some people, that plan is simply getting your tax return. And then what happens? You get the tax return and you start the process all over again by stimulating the economy by putting that money right back into their hands. No. What we're going to do is show you how you can literally take your own raise and make a certain amount of money for yourself on a daily basis. So I have an amazing guest with me today, and her name is Ashley. And Ashley is one of my superstar business partners that is on fire. Ashley has been giving herself a daily raise. And before I even talk to you about Ashley and what she's doing right now, let me tell you what struck me so much about this woman when I first met her. So Ashley has been one of my followers on my fan page. I'm not sure for how long, but she saw one of my videos and she was like, you were speaking directly to me. And the funny thing about it is, from that video, Ashley was the only person that saw the video and actually took action. There are people that were talking about what they wanted to do and how, oh, yes, you're right, I needed that, but they did absolutely nothing, right? But then there's someone like Ashley who comes along, who takes an opportunity and seizes it. See, that's where most people fail. They'll have opportunities come and then they don't know what to do with it, and then they remain poor. Right? That poor is an acronym for passing over opportunity repeatedly. Ashley called me and I heard her zeal on the phone. Now, I'm going to be really honest because you guys know how I do. When I spoke to her, she was really excited and she was like, yes, coach, I'm going to do whatever you tell me to do. I need this. Now, I've had a lot of people tell me things like that before too. So part of me was like, you know what? I don't want to get too excited because I've had a lot of people get excited and talk about all the things they're going to do, how they're going to take my counsel, and they do absolutely nothing. But then as we continue to speak, I was able to feel her in the spirit. Like we got on the phone. I was trying to be a regular businesswoman on the phone. Somehow I ended up start speaking in tongues. Like it got that serious
Yes.
on the conversation because I felt the anointing on her life. I felt how she was so serious about changing her life. She was not all about talk. She had listened. She was going through some real stuff, right? And I'm going to allow her to disclose some things that she wants to, if she wants to share. But she was going through some stuff, and it was like, listen, this opportunity needs to help me change my life. Because if not, I'm going to stay in the same situation that I was in before, and I am not going to be able to do anything different, and I need a change. And we stayed on that phone for 45 minutes. Ashley would not get me off the phone. She needed to make sure that her card money was loaded on her card. She had to make sure everything went through. And this woman has been consistent ever since she has actually partnered with me. And because of that consistency, she has been seeing great results. So Ashley, welcome, girl.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
So I want to tell you, or I want to ask you, what was it that caught your attention with this opportunity from Tava? Well, you didn't even know it was Tava. You just saw my video. And what was it about what I shared that day that caught your attention, that made you take action, even when you didn't have the money to do it? What was
Well,
it?
if I could completely be honest, I had just had a conversation with the Lord. And I said, Lord, I need something. I'm looking for something different. Just guide me to it, lead me to it. And it was just something about it's just the way that it went on, the way that it went down. It wasn't a coincidence that I had just asked God for something and he just allowed it to just fall in my lap. He used you to allow that opportunity to fall into my lap. And it was just something moving me within the spirit. Yeah, I had all types of things that came up to make me want to doubt. Well, oh no, this is all I have, bills to do. You might need to take this and put this there. Uh, but I made the decision to say no, to silence all of those thoughts that I was having that would make the particular person say, no, this is not what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this. But I said, in order for me to get something different, I have to do something different
All right.
besides what I'm used to. So I decided that night to not let nothing stop me to get out of the boat and walk on water. And I'm glad that I did.
You better come on. She got me dropping my tablet and everything. She said something had to get out of the boat and walk on water. And that's what we all need to do. We need to take our faith and actually work it. You know, she was able to walk on water because she believed. And she said she had all reasons to say, no, I don't have the money. She really didn't have the money. But she made it happen. And that is the difference between those that see opportunities or feel as if their reasoning is enough for them to stop. No, I told Ashley this, the same reasons that most people will say no is the very reason that they should be moving forward. The things that are causing you to stay in lack, that stay in the repetitive cycle of what you're currently doing, those are the things that should be fueling you to say yes. And that's exactly what she did. She has made strides, y'all, since she has gotten started with me. And it's only been about a month since Ashley's been working with me. And I have seen her. And what I love about Ashley is that Ashley is teachable and coachable. Most people want to stay in their comfort zone, want my help, but then not do what I tell them to do. Ashley has been coachable since day one, and she still is. And whatever I advise her to do, she does it. Hence why she is seeing results in her life right now. So you see this opportunity, you say yes. Now, how do you go about seeing success, right? You know what? Let me backpedal a little bit because I want to get to the business in a moment because people obviously want to know how she was able to give herself a raise of $100 plus every day. But
Right.
first, tell me your experience with the product, because sometimes people say things like, well, I don't have the product yet, so I want to wait till I have the product and then do the business. You didn't have to do all of that. So tell us why you didn't even have to wait for your own personal results, but then decide to move forward anyway. No, Ashley, you stuck? I know, I think you're frozen. No, Ashley, you frozen? Oh no, I don't know what happened.
I'm
Ashley.
somebody called. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
I'm here.
okay, there you
Somebody
go.
called.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, could you repeat the question for me again?
Yes, the question was a lot of people want to wait until they have their products first before they go and start a business, which I understand. But you didn't do that. So you decided to move forward without the product, without trying the products for yourself, and got started. So tell us what made you get started without taking the products, and then share with us what your results were from actually taking the products.
Well, I decided to get started without the product because I was in desperation mode. I didn't need the product to get started. I just needed the opportunity. So
That's good.
when I got the product,
Mhm.
I started taking it myself once I got the product. And then within the week that I was taking it, I seen results and I was like, oh my God. Then that boosted my confidence. And the products are so amazing that I can't explain it. It gave me everything that I needed to just do what I needed to do. And I just been doing it ever since. I mean,
So,
I really can't explain that, coach.
so tell us, how much weight have you lost? What were your results in the products? Like, tell me about your detoxing process. Your skin is popping, no
Yes,
makeup
ma'am.
on, and she's glowing. That's that valid. Well, let me not tell your story. You tell us what what is your personal testimony with taking these products?
Well, we're taking these products, the detox tea alone. With taking the tea, the first week I was down 5 pounds. The
Awesome.
second week I was down altogether like 12 to 13 pounds. With
Awesome.
the Valet 30, as you said, has my skin looking amazing, like no blemish, like I
Come
am glowing,
on.
like I'm 7 months pregnant
Yes.
without the stomach. I just feel I just feel so alive. I have mind clarity. You guys, when I first started this journey, I was lost, okay? I was lost. I didn't know if I was coming or going. I couldn't strategize. I couldn't focus. I just felt like I was existing, like
Mhm.
like I was not living. I just felt like I was existing.
Yeah.
And taking these products, I can see clear. I can think clear. I'm losing weight. I'm feeling better. Everybody knows if you feel better when you look better. So I am
Mhm.
just like totally blown away from what I have experienced so far. And I believe that it's more to come. But from what I have experienced so far, I mean, I'm just like blown away. I don't even know what to think of the products that I'm out here giving people, blessing people with. I don't even know what to think about them because I am just like so blown away. I don't even have the words.
See, you mentioned a couple of key things there. You mentioned how you have been glowing because of the Valet 30, which is our liquid vitamin, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know what it is. And
Yes,
it's filled
yes.
with all of your nutrients that you need for a daily dose of vitamins. It also is infused with many amazing antioxidants, which help with fighting free radicals in your body, which allows you to be proactive against, cancer. Not to say that it's a cure of any sort. Medical claims are not being made here. However, people are seeing amazing results with this vitamin. You have all the B vitamins you need on a daily basis. So you're feeling good. You have the energy, and it has biotin, all the things that you need. So that's why her skin is flawless like that. So you take the products, you lose 12 pounds within 2 weeks, you said. You have been taking the Vita Plus, which is also for energy, and you've taken the Valley 30, which is your skin is looking really nice right now, and the mental clarity. So you've become a product of the product, which, like you said, boosted your confidence to where you can go and tell people about this opportunity. So let's talk about that for a moment, because you have been able to give yourself a raise on a daily
Yes,
basis. And I think that's so empowering because you have taken the products and you have been able to go out and share it with people and make $100 a day just by getting 5 people, just 5 people, y'all, 5 people to sample the tea from her, and has been able to give herself a raise of $100. That's that right now money. Talk to me, Ashley, about how important it has been for you and how life-changing it has been for you to be able to make that $100 a day just by sharing the products with other people.
Well, what's important? It's important to me because I'm sharing, I'm sharing what I get to share what I'm experiencing with others. That's mostly what it's about for me, being able to help others. And of course the money, because
Right.
I need the money as well.
Mhm.
It was important to me because that money that I invested, I made it back with
Hello.
one day. In one
Hello.
day,
Say
you
it
guys,
again.
one day.
Say it again. Say it again.
The money that I invested, I made it back one day. In one day.
Come
So
on.
it's like where I could have took that $100 and gave it to the rent man or the bill man, it would have
Come on.
stopped there and that
Come
would have been
on.
it. But I was smart and I used my mind. It's given to us for a reason, and the money that I invested is still going. It's
Come
still
on.
going a month later. I'm still surviving off that money that I invested.
I
So
love
I'm
that.
that's yes,
She just
yes,
said something that was so key that I need you all to understand. This is what you have to understand when it comes to investing, when it comes to business. What is your ROI? What is your return on investment? In any business deal that you are getting involved in any investment that you're getting involved in, every astute business person knows that they have to know what their ROI is. What is their return on investment? What are their profit margins, right? I may be going over some people's heads here, but I'll break it down really simple. Ashley took $100, y'all. $100 that one time, and she made that $100 back in one day. That was great. So now everything that Ashley makes from this day forward is profit,
profit.
but it didn't
Yes,
stop there. So she put in $100 one time. From that $100 that one time, I hope y'all are sharing this video because some folks need to be free tonight because y'all don't spend thousands of dollars on getting in debt to pay all these, toys and all of this when you need to be figuring out how to make this money back and not by getting your
yes,
tax return next month and getting broke again. Listen to what I'm
yes.
saying. Share this information. So she took that $100 the first time, made her money back in one day, and has been able to consistently give herself a raise of over $100 every day by being able to share this tea with people that need it and want it.
Yes,
So you cannot allow the fact that you think you don't have the money because y'all have it. I done seen all these kids with iPhone 11s. I done seen them with Jordans. I done seen people get all this stuff. So don't tell me you don't have the money because you do. And like she said, had she taken that $100 and paid it towards her rent, paid it towards a light bill, the money would have stopped right then and there. Now, I am not telling you to not pay your bills.
right.
Some of y'all ain't doing it anyway, because I bet you somebody's light bill is off right now because they went and bought all them toys. But that's not what I'm telling you. What I am saying is this. When you are willing to be wise in your dealings and hustle, right? Work ethic is imperative. And I'm going to talk about that in a moment. But when you're able to take that wisdom and seizing an opportunity, mixing that with your hustle, you get the results that Ashley got. So she didn't take $100 and take it and go and, put it to residual bills or any other excuses that people do. But she took that and she created streams of income with it. So that $100 she made back in one day and has been consistently making $100 plus, and she is creating residual income from $100 investment she made. Hello, somebody. So,
Hello.
so you take this money, you've been making $100 plus. And this is the thing, because Ashley still works her regular job. She still is a mother of 2 children, a single mother at the time. And so there are a lot of things that she could be saying could stop her, but she has allowed these things to fuel her. So talk about how you share this, because you have been hustling, girl. I see you, and I'm like, she better get it. People are taking this challenge all over Longview, Texas. You
Yes,
will see if
ma'am.
you are anywhere in that area, you're gonna see Ashley in these streets. So talk to us, Ashley, about how you've been, getting out of your comfort zone and telling people, whether it's at work or in the street, how have you been able to muster up the courage to do that?
Well, I just tell myself that I have to be 10 times bolder than what I already am.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and start in front with you guys. Anything that you're not used to is gonna be a little bit, you're gonna be a little nervous, but you gotta learn how to overcome that. You gotta overcome that feeling, and you gotta get out there. If you want it, you're gonna do whatever you gotta do to get out there and get it.
Yeah.
So while I'm at work, I'm talking to people. If I'm going to the gas station to get me some gas, I'm talking to people. If I'm in Walmart, I'm talking to people.
Let's
If I
go.
can reach out and almost touch them, I am talking to people. But see, that's what that product does to you. It's so good to you. You gotta tell somebody. You just can't be quiet and keep it to yourself.
Mm.
That's a stingy person, and I've never been stingy. I got to
Ooh,
share the
that is
wealth with
good.
everybody.
I
I
like
want to share not only the products, but I want to share the business opportunity. I just want to share everything with everybody. And so that's what I'm going to do. And I believe that's why everything is going for me the way that it's going for me. And I'm a one-man army. Like I posted today. If I got to get out here by myself and get it done, and be the leader to show people that it can be done, then that's what I'm gonna do, and I'll do it all by myself. I don't care if I gotta build it all up by myself. And the type of heart that I am, everybody that told me no now, once they see me rise to the top and they come
it.
back, I'm still gonna be like, here you go. Come
Let's
on,
go.
join the board.
Exactly.
Yes, yes, yes.
That is it. That is the mindset to have. You literally have told yourself that I have to become 10 times bolder. You've
Yes,
allowed yourself to grow. You've given yourself the permission to have a growth mindset, which says, I can do whatever I want to do. I just need to become that. And that's
that's
what
it.
you have done. You talk to people at work, you talk to people on the streets, and wherever you go, you're talking to people. And this is the thing, we do this automatically. But people have allowed other excuses to make them feel like, oh, I don't know, but I don't know people, and I don't know if I can. Stop. If you want it, you're going to get it done. So she's not depending solely on her income from her job. She has created an additional stream of income, which is going to very soon more than supplement her current job. Because I promise you, I told Ashley, I said, listen, by the end of 2020, minimum, you need to be at 100K. And I know she's going to be there. Minimum. And I know she's going to be there. And so she also said something. She said, I've never been a stingy person. I'm just sharing. Listen, that's all you're doing. You're sharing information with people that want and or need what you have. This is just not about weight loss, ladies and gentlemen. Weight loss just happens to be a really great side effect to this detox tea. But let us not forget, it is a detox tea. Every single person needs to detox. I don't care how great of a diet you have. The moment you walk out of your house, you are inhaling toxins into your system. So we all have to flush our bodies. And that's what this detox tea does. So we have a product that is instant, right? So that's convenient for people. You take it one time a day, shake it up in a water bottle, and you're good to go. No steeping overnight. Don't have to take it twice, only once. And the convenience is there. So people are seeing quick results. And this is why we can boldly say our team is going to help 10,000 people lose 10 pounds, a minimum of 10 pounds, period. We're already doing it. And so, Ashley, I commend you for your consistency, because there are a lot of people that would have given up by now. And although it's only been 30 plus days, people, when they don't see quick results, they stop. When people they think should have supported them and they don't, they stop. And I commend you, because when your friends, or when some of your friends and some of your family didn't support you, you said, I'm still going to make it happen. I'm still going to go. You said, I'm going to hit the streets. So she went from being from the streets to hitting the streets, allowing herself to give herself this raise. What would an extra $100 do for you that are watching? Giving yourself that extra raise, giving yourself extra $500 to $700 a week. Y'all, that's almost $1,000 extra a week. You do that every week for 4 weeks. You're looking at thousands of dollars a month. That's literally what all you can do. How many you can post on social media? Y'all do it all day. You can post one simple before and after picture, and there goes $20 in your pockets. It's literally that simple. It's that simple, but it's not easy. What do I mean by that? Because if it were, everybody would be doing it. So the part that becomes uneasy or not, as simple is how consistent you're going to be, how you're willing to go and get over rejection, but be willing to keep going, knowing that as you continue to go, you're going to get your yes. Ashley has been consistent to the point where she's being so bold to go to owners of businesses and share the opportunity with them to where we're having a one-on-one call to make sure the deal is closed. So, Ashley, I want to thank you for your consistency. Thank you for being so bold. And thank you for making a difference for your family. Because that extra $100 you're making every day for you and your kids is going to be life-changing. And it's life-changing for you. But the way you're building this opportunity to create residual income to allow you to leave a legacy for your children. See, you can't pass on a job to your kids when you die.
Right.
But you can pass on this business to your children. God forbid anything would ever happen to you. That's the mindset in which we have to become more aware of and that we need to adapt. That being able to leave a legacy and position your children to win financially is literally what is going to change their life. And you are a great example of showing your sons what it looks like to go out and make it happen. Ashley don't gotta be broke, because she could go outside and give somebody some tea. She could go outside, sell somebody some Vita Plus. People need energy. They're tired, right? They're working several jobs. They have kids. They have whatever is going on. And she has a solution to their problem. And so, Ashley, I want you to give some last remarks before we end this broadcast and really speak to those people that are giving themselves excuses, the people that feel like they don't have the money, the people that feel like they're too busy, the people that are like, well, I don't know, I need to try the product first, or I don't know if this really works, and will I make my money back? Whatever excuse they may have, speak to them from the heart, from your experience, and what you believe can help them change their lives.
Well, I want to leave you guys with this. For all of you that are watching that may stumble across this video, I'm going to say this. I came from the streets. I came from the streets, from a place to where you had to get out here and hustle to make it. They call it the slums, and I'm going to try to keep it together here. But
right, it's all right.
I took the same hustle that I had out here in these streets, just with a different mindset, because I want to be in alignment with God. So, but you have to learn that everything that you go through is setting you up for your purpose in life. So the same skills that I picked up elsewhere, I'm able to use those very same skills in doing right. And not having to look over my shoulder and worry about, or is the po-po's coming to get me? I'm still trying to get myself back in, hear sirens and I'm wondering, are they coming for me? Oh, okay, I'm doing right. I'm on the right path now. So if I can do it, I know you guys can do it. I had all the odds against me. I just decided it's all about the decision. Are you tired? Are you tired of going through what you're going through? Are you ready to make a change? Or do you want to leave something for your children's children once you're not here? I want my babies to walk in and see a picture of me on the wall after I'm gone. And they say, well, that was Grandma Ashley. She did this, that, and the third. She paved the way for us to live like we're living now. That's what it's about. You got to get out of your comfort zone. You got to plant your seed. You have to let it go from your hand in order for it to grow. If you keep holding on to it, you'll never have nothing. It'll never go anywhere. You just got to not be scared and to give yourself a chance. You can reach your goals. It's there. You just gotta strive for it, and it's not gonna be easy. Because anything worth having, you got to fight for it. You have to fight for it, but it can be done. So I just want to encourage y'all to do whatever it takes. Don't worry about what's gonna lack. Don't worry about don't worry about tomorrow. Just seize the moment and the opportunity today.
Yeah.
And I promise you, when you do that, you're going somewhere. You on your way then. And that's, that's all I want to say to you guys. You can do it. It's attainable. It's attainable. Just quit making excuses. Because we know what they say about excuses. They like buttholes. Everybody got one.
Awesome. Absolutely. So y'all, you heard her. She told you she went from the streets, took that same hustle she had, and now is slinging tea.
I know that's right.
Everybody, doesn't matter what your background is, whether you were from the streets, whether you were selling drugs, whether you were doing all kinds of things, or whether you come from a corporate background, it makes no difference. Everyone has an opportunity to get the same results. And Ashley said she took that $100 that she had to get started with and made her investment back in one day, and has been making over $100 on a pretty much consistent basis daily by being able to share. And so you guys only have about 4 days left for the end of this year to position yourself with the $99 special. It's going away come January 1st. Do not sit here and play yourself and be like, oh man, I should have done it, because this could be you in the next 30 days or less, right? So you have 4 days or 3, I think it is, to get in position right now to be coachable, teachable. Allow me to share with you what you need to do to get results. And listen, we are taking the world by storm. Y'all gonna see us, okay? The revolution will be televised, baby. So make sure that you're in position. If you are watching this video directly from Ashley's Facebook page, make sure you contact her so you get started. She is more than qualified to help you. And we work as a team. So as she speaks to you, you will meet me as well, and we will be able to help you with reaching your goals. If you are watching directly from my fan page, my YouTube, wherever, contact me immediately. DM me. If you're watching from YouTube, send me an email at sharitaleon@gmail.com. That's SHARITALEON@gmail.com. Let you start the year off great. But we're not going to wait for 2020. We're starting right now, right? We are going hard in these last 3 days of the year. And I want you to see your results. You heard Ashley say she made her money back in 1 day. You can do that in an hour. It all depends on you, baby. So contact me immediately. We want to help you get started. Again, the $99 special ends on the 31st. So do not be that person that waits. You can go and recoup all the money you spend for Christmas and literally position yourself to create wealth. That's what it's all about. You guys know that I'm all about creating wealth. Allow us to help you do that. So I'm super excited. Ashley, you have been amazing. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. You all have a great day. I'm going to be back later on with some other stuff, but y'all be blessed. Thank you for watching. Until next time, only believe until the end. And
Millionaires, money better cases. I ain't gotta chase it. I'm a millionaire.
Get your money. Get your money.